It's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees. I ain't got no nigga, and a nigga ain't got me. I'm about to show my ass, and he don't know that he, and he don't hear your man, but he right here with me. Hey, shout out to my niggas. Hey, shout out to my bitches. Hey, shout out to my bitch. Hey, shout out to my bitch. Hey. That's what I got. Anyway. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
And today we're gonna review Supacell.
Yeah.
Yes. So Supacell is a Black British TV superhero show. We've been needing one for a long time.
Yeah.
Because I'm tired of this, like, the certain Black British shows. And actually, to be honest, I feel like Black British shows are doing much better now. I think they kind of fell off for a bit, but there's been so many good ones, like Borders, like Domino Day, which is like about a witch. That one's really good. I recommend watching it.
I don't really watch British shows because, like, I don't know, like, I just don't watch British shows in general. And especially, I feel like, you know, Black British shows already, like, don't really be happening like that. So I think, like, I don't know, I think my type of genre, like, hasn't come about for a Black British show. So I feel like that's why we like Supacell.
So I think for me, my favourite part was, I guess, the premise, having a superheroes,
Black superheroes.
Yeah, Black. And also British. I think it was nice to see the different elements of London, like Nando's. They had to have Nando's in there.
And I was definitely watching it for the plot.
Yeah, me too.
Over the world.
Definitely watching it for the plot.
Yeah. It was just, the plot was just very, like,
it was very captivating, very,
and
I think the plot was very strong.
Yeah, it was very handsome too.
The plot was, you know, it's like every single scene there was a new.
And I couldn't help myself because there was just so many varieties.
So many varieties of the plot.
I enjoyed it.
So that's one of the reasons why.
The thing is, I love like Marvel and like action stuff. Like I'm an action movie type, TV show type of person. I love, like, you know, gore and stuff like that. So I really enjoyed, like, seeing, like, Black people in that type of space where we have powers. Because, like, how many superhero magical stuff do we have in this world? Like, that is something that's something like this. We don't have anything that's like this, and I really like that because I like seeing Black people in, like, you know, unusual things. You know?
They reacted how, I guess, we typically react
in what, with powers.
In powers. The most funniest thing is when someone was like, "Juju," and then immediately they were gone.
Are you going to say? Do you want to die?
And it was so black coded because if they stayed around to try and fight them, that would not be. But it was real because they were like Juju and they scattered. They were gone.
Because a lot of Black British people are Caribbean or
African.
So, like, we have that, like, you know, integrated.
We don't mess with that.
We don't fucking no judge and we don't do none of that.
We out of here.
Yeah, I really like that. It was quite fun.
Yeah, I like how I was saying how every single character had somebody that, you know, not that they're all the best, I'll get onto that, but every single character had someone that was like a friend that they could be confiding about their powers and just be like, okay, I had this. And, like, I was gonna say to Esther, how would you react if I told you that?
I wouldn't believe her. I want to tell jump.
It's not, obviously it's not on command. Well, at first it wasn't on command until they moused it.
Yeah, and I think I wouldn't really. I was like, why is she trying to lie to me? But at the same time, I feel like if you're insistent, you're insistent. You can't smile at me. You can't smile. If you smile, then I'm not gonna believe you. If you smile, I'm not gonna believe you. I know you won't believe me. You be like, girl, what's she talking? You're gonna think it's another one of my pranks. You're gonna be like, girl, get out of my face.
It's true. It's true.
I think I'd take time to believe you.
Whose powers would you want if you... I want Michael's powers.
Is that the main guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want his powers too.
I like Sabrina's powers, but Michael's powers is, I think, the best power.
Like, bro, you're never gonna catch me running for the bus again. You're never gonna catch me on a...
teleport, actually.
Yeah. You're never gonna catch me on a plane. I'm straight to holiday. Like, you ain't gonna catch me in nothing. Me, if I was Michael, I would have snatched my boo up and I'd taken us to another country.
I'm here to enjoy life. I'm not here to suffer.
I'm not trying to figure out nothing. Like, she was gonna get killed.
It's true. Forget saving the world. We're gone. Let's enjoy your last days on the planet.
A Euro tour. Let's just enjoy ourselves.
Let's enjoy your last days. Yeah. Because are those hooded things international? We don't know that. They might just be set up in the UK.
I thought the hooded things were like them. But, like, the dark version, I thought that would be interesting. I thought that's how it was gonna be, but, like, it ended up not being. I was like, oh, okay then.
I mean, it's interesting that I feel like it's interesting that it was of a Supacell because I guess it shows how I guess black people fighting against each other.
Yeah. Because I thought it was gonna be a thing where like it would be like their clones somehow, and that's how they got their powers, and then it would make sense. You know how like what happened to Tyrone or something like that.
Yeah.
Was that what it's called?
Yeah, so the clone is fighting.
Yeah, I thought it would be similar, but I guess this is like it made it.
I think I like that it was other Supercell.
Oh, who else was surprised that it was the whites behind the scenes doing all that bullshit?
Me neither.
Nobody.
Me neither.
It's always on them on some bullshit.
they were invested. Were you surprised that the lady was the one that, at the end?
Not gonna lie, like I forgot about her. So that's all her. So I was like, who's that again?
It's the lady.
I had to look online to
what's
see.
it called? She's the lady that's. Well, I'm assuming she might do
like
something
doctor?
to Michael's mom. Yeah, she's a part of this new.
It's all very interesting. I don't really be remembering
people.
like that.
I think for me, I like how they gave insight into sickle cell.
Yeah.
And how I think because it's they have. You said they have a cure now, or they're working.
Yeah, apparently there is a cure, but it's slowly been distributed around the world. I think the NHS have made a bid for some, but it hasn't. I don't know if it's come to the UK just as yet.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but hopefully it comes soon.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people definitely do need it.
And it's sad that I guess this disease is such. It affects so many black people, and having this show.
It's so strange. Like why is it so disproportionately?
I think I did find out that it is outside of. Non-black people can get it. I think it's just majority black people. I don't know.
But why?
I don't know.
Is it the same with diabetes?
I think people say because of our foods that we are more prone to diabetes. I don't know.
You play on me.
Yeah, but I think it's cool that obviously that he's changed it and Batman has changed it into. I guess they kind of have this super fight up.
Yeah, I really love that twist. Yeah. I think like that video of him talking
with
about
Shia.
With Shia, saying how like the premise of it was like obviously he did it during lockdown and how like he was seeing I guess so many people suffering and he kind of saw it as like a way to like bring like I guess light to sickle cell in a cool way. And I just thought that's quite amazing that I guess his mind like like this is such a unique show and there's really nothing like it out there. And bro,
I did see someone on TikTok that tried to claim, I think they're going through the process of trying to sue him, that Taser, he stole Taser from him. And
so an aggressive black man that be shanking people.
Yeah, this guy on TikTok. I'll see if I can insert and find it. He said that he stole the Taser character from him. And I was like,
I don't believe it.
Okay.
I don't believe it.
Alright.
Do you believe it?
But I feel like it's interesting because I don't really think there's an original idea out there.
Yeah, I feel like if you can think it, another person has done it.
Yeah.
Like, so I don't, and I feel like with Taser, it's kind of like a classic hood character, like someone who's
there's many I guess versions of Taser. There's so many variations of him, so and I think it's not fair. It's not, I don't know, I don't think it's fair to compare I guess Supercell to like I don't know in a sense of anything. Yeah, it's not fair to be like, oh, it's like this show, it's like this show, it's like, and I think it's its own show, and I think we shouldn't, because we don't get many black British shows, or we're starting to get a bit more, but we still don't
mainstream that.
And to be like, I think to compare it to something else kind of just takes away from the individuality of the show.
I really enjoyed it. One of my favorite part was seeing freaking Castello in the back, and I was like, I saw him from the back, and I was like, I know that man. I know that.
Someone said he was trying to hold back from saying bruv.
Yeah. Big man ting, yeah. He was trying to say
he was holding back his everything.
Yeah, he wanted to say big man ting so bad.
Do you think he was acting?
Wait, he was gonna say sniper out now on all digital platforms. He wanted to say that as well.
Sniper out now on all digital platforms, bruv.
Do you have a favourite character?
Not Michael's girl, that's for damn sure. Because I don't know what her ass was doing, getting killed.
He told her several times.
Not her. Yeah. I don't really have a favourite character because everyone just be doing. I like the fast guy. I like
Rodney. He's a sad story.
His story was so peak, and it's like I feel like that's unfortunately that's a lot of mixed race people's mixed kids. Their reality. Having extended family or their actual parent who's white parent that's racist, and it's not nice to like feel like you're not wanted just because of something you can't change. Like, who asked you to sleep with a black person if you're gonna be racist? Like, and it's like true. And I feel like what's so interesting, I feel like people try to like pretend as if like because you have black kids
that
you
you're
can't
not,
be
you can't be
racist.
racist.
That's,
You most
well,
definitely can.
It's very much given like I'm not racist. My auntie's cousin's dog is black. Like it's not really given that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I really felt for him, especially like they literally replaced him. Like she's got pictures of her new kids and a new husband,
And he's just forgotten.
And he
feels like he had to prove himself.
The man is selling. The man is literally selling drugs
again. Yeah.
The man is literally on the street selling drugs to like survive and like, you know, to like earn money. He literally has no one apart from his friend. By the way, his friend is so stupid, talking about, don't you want to use your powers for good? For what? In this economy?
In this hard times?
I liked his friend.
In this economy?
I liked his friend. You could tell his friend was
no, in this economy.
Okay, I hear it.
Well, we're using our powers.
I hear it. Okay.
He's really mad.
But I think I liked his friend because he was so geeky and he's like, you can tell that he loves his comics and he's like, oh, you should help out. And then he did help them a bit, like I guess with the parallel universe.
But you ain't gonna tell me that I can't use my stuff for personal gain in this economy. Like, do I have to keep saying that? If I had these powers, I'm robbing a bank. I'm taking that for free right now. I'm running into Halifax. I'm running out. Yeah, and they're gonna be alright. They got billions, so they're gonna be alright.
I think my favorites between Sabrina and
is that the sister?
Yeah,
I
the
don't know
nurse.
the name.
The nurse.
Oh, the nurse.
Sabrina.
I like when
potentially Michael.
she when she got her powers and she like threw that guy to the car. That was hilarious.
That was
the way he flew. I was like, what?
And afterwards he was scared. He's seen her. He's like, please.
Chicken. Yeah. That's how you don't mess with women. Yeah, period.
It's true. I think I like Charlene too. I also like Choosy.
Who's that?
He's just silly. But I can't see
him.
Oops.
No, but he's a bit.
He's funny.
Yeah, but like, remember he was trying to get that young man.
He's not my favorite.
Remember that young man?
You know what?
He's trying to bully that young man.
No, but he was part of the six.
So he didn't know that. You didn't know that.
He's not my favorite, but I find him fun. I like the comical elements, but I say my favorite is Sabrina because I like how she looks out for her sister. Yeah. How they look out for each other. Yeah. And Michael kind of annoyed me.
He was just like I think he was just very angst. Like he's just really going through it. And like, he just
I feel like he
going
just
through
told
it on
her.
his own.
He just told her.
Thing is, if someone told me I was God forbid I was on in the future, then I'm not leaving my house. I was staying in that. I say in that bitch, or I'm traveling to another country. I'm using all my savings to get out of UK. Die in the UK.
Yeah.
God forbid. God forbid.
Die on the beach. Sipping a cocktail.
Yeah, I'm gonna die in Dubai in a thong. In a yacht.
It's on a yacht.
In Dubai.
Okay, my dislikes of the show. The show was good. I had to think a bit hard for the dislikes. I think
my dislike is it's not I wouldn't say like the pace per se. It's more just like the character, like why his girlfriend is still chilling in the car when people man with powers is literally going out here doing up Marvel, doing up Endgame. Like,
he told her like 3 times to go. And also, why didn't he just teleport her?
Yeah, it would have been like 2 seconds.
Why did he just teleport her away?
The car was already broke up.
Let's be real.
Like someone got thrown into the car was already broke up. So what's
he should have just teleported her away. Yeah. I guess I think because I watched it twice. I watched it twice. Because I really wanted to, you know, make sure that I really, you know, I would have liked to seen a bit more, I guess, variety in characters in terms of, I guess, their lifestyle. But then it's like, I don't know, it kind of felt like, I guess everyone was kind of connected to, I guess, the gang lifestyle. And I get that. That's obviously that's people's real lives, and it is like showcasing real life. But I also do feel like showcasing black people just, I guess, not involved, living in the ends and not necessarily in ends. And I guess that is Michael's character, but I think I would have liked to see a bit more of I would like to see a bit more of that, because
he's not bad at
that. Because it just shows, I guess, a bit more variety, because I feel like not everyone in the end is...
I feel like there was variety, but it was like mostly like the side characters.
Yeah, I guess.
More than anything. Like Michael's friend, he just owned a nightclub. Like that was his reality. And even he was that guy, the one that went prison for no reason. Andre and his friend. His friend the one was telling him to write a trap house. But like he was just, I think he was just advising him. He was just doing a mezzanine, like, don't listen to this bad advice, man. Kids, stay out of trouble, man.
I would have liked to see someone that I guess it's just I guess minding their own business and somehow like I guess
I would like
connected
to see a nerd.
yeah, like
straight up, like a
yeah.
nerd, like a dorky person that just be like the anime of the nerd. It's just like a really like fumbly like glasses like weird.
But that's why hopefully you get renewed for season 2.
I'm so happy because I was thinking, even when I was like,
I don't think it's got renewed yet. But I hope it does. Yeah.
Because when I was watching season 1, first episode, I was thinking, I hope it doesn't like end. Because it didn't say limited series, so I was hoping that there would be more. Because I already
Netflix,
like episode
please
1,
don't be
it
doing
was
the things
so
that you
good.
do with season.
No, I feel like there's no way Netflix is gonna cancel this one.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
it's been at number 1 for a long time.
It's gonna be an uproar. I'm sorry, and it's gonna be me. I'm gonna go to them doors. And I'm gonna bang on them, and I'm going outside. I'm gonna wait for the CEO.
Yeah.
See you outside. How about it? Yeah,
it's true.
They're gonna renew it, and I'm glad. I think I'm really happy that it's gonna be in continuation.
Yeah, and I love seeing so many familiar faces. Like,
yeah,
it's like, oh my gosh, I know you from here. I know you from here.
There was some guy that we used to be in Hollywood.
They took the black cast of Hollywood.
I was looking at him, and I was just like,
I know this one. I've seen this one before.
Even when I looked him up, it didn't say Hollywood. So I was like, where do I know him from? And I had to like really think, and I was like, wait a minute, I know where he's from.
Yeah.
But I really enjoyed that though. I like that there was so many familiar like British faces. Because I guess it gave everyone the opportunity to shine. To shine and like. Because like I feel like there's not many like jobs.
And also like that rappers and stuff like that were also involved in it.
Because there's not many like jobs.
And the music too, the songs as well.
Yeah, there's not many jobs for like black
British
actors.
People.
You know, a lot of British people go to
America. Yeah, a lot of them go to
get
America.
jobs because there's not a lot out here right now. And I'm glad that they gave the opportunity for a lot of black people to be able to, even like in the future for season 2, season 3, whoever, however long it goes on for, like for more black people to be able to get involved. So I think it's really cool. Yeah. And let's keep it mainly black cast. Listen, I think you can have one white psychic.
Because Spud is okay.
That's enough.
He can stay.
That's the only one. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I don't want nobody else. Let's keep it black.
Because I feel like sometimes.
Let's keep it black.
Because I feel like sometimes they try to appease other people by getting them in. It's like. Well, this is so. What's so unique about this show is that it's a black cast. Yeah. And I hope they kind of maintain
black power. Yeah, I love that shit.
Predictions for season 2. So I have a theory. Do you want to go first?
Well, I think somehow, some way, he's gonna figure something out, and he's gonna go back to the past to before the girl died or something like that.
You think he's gonna go back?
I feel like
he accepted her death.
No, I feel like it might just be one of them ones where like stuff happens and then like he learns something new and he goes not just to where she died, but even further than that to like stop it from ever starting. Something like that, and then like everything. And then the future, it goes to the future again, and everything's like changed, and it's like normal. And she's like, "Babe, what's wrong?" You know what I mean? I feel like it might be like that, but I feel like that's such a quick way to end it. It might happen like, it might not happen like season 2, maybe season 3. I don't know, girl, but I feel like that's my kind of my prediction. You go ahead, Michelle.
So I'll say to Esther, I'm so excited about it. So I'm saying it. I feel like they're gonna introduce like a multiverse.
I don't want them to. It sounds a bit
I feel like that it helps expand it because people were saying how obviously Michael
that portal thing.
Yeah, that portal could take you to different places.
I don't want it to.
So Michael, because again, Michael from because I'm like now was that Michael from the future or was he from like a different verse? No. Because the Michael when he went to go to the future, he was like Michael came back and he was saying he doesn't even think that Michael can time travel. Yeah. And I found that so strange because I was just like, but isn't that future you? And I was like, maybe there are different timelines. And so my predictions, right, is that he's going to meet Dion in a different timeline. And he's going to try and get with her, but she's going to be like, no. She's going to be like, no, I don't know.
That's trifling. If I, God forbid, passed away, and then my mind's going to the next timeline to go snatch up another me. No! I'm your one! I'm the one you love! Why should I get another me? Find a way to bring me back to life. Hello?
He's going to try and get with her and she's going to be like, no, I don't want you.
So you're really going to for real just accept my death like that? You're really going to be okay with me dead? You're not even going to try to bring me back or nothing?
I guess technically in his defense, she's like a different Dion in a different timeline. I think they're
That's cheating. She don't mean.
I personally, or that either that or I don't think Dion is dead. I think maybe they are using her as like, I guess, a ransom in the same way they're using Charlene.
I mean, she bled out. she got shanked to the neck.
But then remember, that girl, I think her name is Jasmine. The girl can heal.
True.
So it's a thing where she could be. We could see Dion in the second season.
She could be like,
and they use her. Yeah.
Yeah.
They use her as some kind of bargaining chip.
Yeah.
But also, what I found so interesting, why are the 5? Is it 5, right? Why are they connected and other people with Supercell are not connected? What's so special about these 5?
We don't know yet. I think you just have to wait and see. Because we don't know much. The only thing that connects them is their powers.
Yeah.
You know, and the whole Supercell
South London thing.
Yeah. I don't know. I think they were all destined to meet. Because it's so. I like how they did that when like the robbery thing.
Yeah, I love how they all kind of came into the different places.
I really enjoyed that. I did think that was quite cool. We're gonna see what the people are saying. Yep. Yeah.
Niggas that mad. And I started thinking to myself, man, what did he do to make them niggas that mad?
For real, because like Taze is crazy.
That was crazy.
Why someone 355
no,
times?
Crazy's crazy.
Wait.
Crazy's the one
yeah.
Crazy.
Crazy's crazy. Like, okay, we get it. You want the man dead. But like 365 million times you're gonna stab somebody? That was unnecessary.
I just think he's so unhinged.
He's very
also
scary.
very fine.
He's so fine. It's crazy. Like, he's just having fine. He's just like, it's not good for me. But you wanna go back.
I get Charlene at the same time, but also no, he's an abuser.
Me after seeing Dion get shot after being repeatedly told to drive away. She was so irritating to me.
I watched it the second time. I was emotional the first time watching her die, and I was emotional the second time, mostly because of Michael's reaction. Yeah. Because he did try so hard. So that's why I was more upset for him and everything he put.
No, but I just, for me personally, I felt like obviously we woulda, shoulda, coulda.
Woulda.
You know, but it's like, for me, it's like you literally have the power to teleport, bro. Why is your babe still there?
Yeah.
Like, for me personally, God forbid, I feel like, I'd be thinking, oh, if my family...
Even though she was stubborn, he should have put his foot down and just been like, no, go.
Me, because I was thinking, like, I hate damsels. Even though I feel like she was a big part of it, like, discovering,
she was like the running,
you know, behind, but I just don't like that she... And then also, she's trying to do the whole, like it's selfish for me to
so many times so she got out the car when I understand the Michael thing, because if I saw my babes get flung in the air I would go out, but she didn't have to like, Michael!
He has powers.
No, but he was flung, so she got out the car and she was on the floor, and then she stood up and she's like, leave him alone. And then when she was driving away again, Crazy threw Taser onto her car. And then started strangling him, and then she got out and she was like, leave him alone.
No, but I feel like in if like I knew my man had powers, I would stay away. And he's fighting with people who also have powers, and I don't have powers. I'm leaving. I'm not staying.
She should have left before they entered that.
100%. Yeah, and I don't know. It's just, she just frustrates me because I don't really like damsels in distresses. I don't like that. I don't fuck with that. I like women. She was giving I like women that
the only time when she wasn't
ass. I like women that beat men ass. Period.
The only time when she wasn't is when she was doing the investigation on her side. But also like you're saying, it wasn't fair that she
she should pull on her own strengths. Like, this is not your strength, so back up. Damn. Yeah. Now your ass dead. That's true. Don't worry, I'm a confident young man. I'll look after him.
It wasn't fair that she was saying to him stop and then she continued.
Yeah,
that was not fair.
That irritated me because I was thinking, how are you gonna tell me not to dig in to look for the reason why I have powers, but you can look.
I'm the one that's living it.
I have powers. My powers. Are you telling me not to search?
Yeah,
girl, be for there.
Rest in peace, Dion.
Don't worry, girl. I'm gonna look after you, man. I'm gonna comfort you. Come here, baby. Rest your head into my
chest. Rest his head on your bosom.
Yeah, I'm gonna take care of him. Yeah, I think I have just one more. Yeah, Rodney's storyline is actually so sad because what do you mean your white mum abandoned you at 16 because she remarried a racist white man? That's really crazy to me, like, because I think we already touched it, but like, it's just honestly quite devastating to like his story, because I'm sure a lot of people could, you know, empathize and like they saw it in themselves as well. But yeah, like honestly, and in fact, I can really understand the whole wanting to like that parent that abandoned you to like still love you, and he's still in that moment.
That moment at the beginning. He sees a white woman with like a mixed race son. Yeah. I didn't get that the first time, but then watching it again, it was like,
makes sense.
That must be so, like, I guess hard
traumatic,
to see. Yeah.
And I think the fact that he's still trying, because he dead ass has no one. Like, I don't know. I don't think he knows his dad. and the one parent that he knows that she abandoned him, like I can't even imagine like how it feels, like, and how that, you know, if it affects you to like have the only family you know literally toss you to a side, turn their back and never look back. Like, they don't even care. Like, they don't care if you live or die. That is crazy. Like, I really feel for him for sure. But yeah.
So
yeah,
I recommend you watch it if you haven't already.
Watch it.
Yeah, watch it.
If you're not watching it in black, wait, what? Listen, your black card gonna get snatched up if you don't watch it.
My God, it's not as intimidating.
Shut your mouth, bruh. I'm gonna take your black card. You know. I think for me, I enjoyed it overall. Generally, I feel like it's definitely like a film for the history books for British black TV and film.
I'm really proud of Rapman as well. Seeing his journey as well, because he spoke about it like I think it's been 5 years in the making. Oh, okay. and it's
COVID,
like,
in it?
Yeah, and it actually came to pass. And it's like, I think as well, I respect him as a filmmaker, because I think sometimes you have dreams and you're like, yes, I'm gonna do this, and people kind of look at you and laugh at you. Like, you wait till I make it big. You wait till I make it big. Yeah. So I think that's kind of, the Supercell's almost like an FU to that. People not thinking that he could make it, and so he did, and I'm quite proud of him for that. And yeah, just for black British culture, having Supercell, and I hope there's more to come in terms of like
definitely gonna be more to come.
Variety of black people in film, TV and film.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys. Go stream Supercell. If you don't, you're not black. Bye.